Remember HR? Yeah, those folks down the hall who used to just handle paperwork and tell you to smile for your ID badge photo? Well, hold on to your hats because HR is changing. They're not just pushing paper anymore. Nope, HR is getting smart, and they're using data to do it. These days, HR is all about metrics and analytics. Think of it like this. Your company is a car, and HR? They're the ones keeping an eye on the dashboard. They're tracking the fuel efficiency. That's your employee turnover. Checking the engine temperature, employee engagement, and making sure you're heading in the right direction. Strategic goals. It's all about using numbers to make better decisions about your most important asset, your people. So buckle up because we're about to dive into the wild world of HR metrics and analytics. Okay, so you're probably thinking, numbers? Data? That's boring, but hold on a second, but trust me, this stuff is actually pretty interesting. It's not just about numbers, it's about understanding the story behind those numbers. You see, HR metrics are like clues that help us solve workplace mysteries. They are the breadcrumbs that lead us to the bigger picture. They tell us what's working, what's not, and where we can improve. It's like having a roadmap to success. Let's say your company is losing a lot of employees lately. That's a problem, right? But it's not just about the numbers. It's about understanding the reasons behind them. But why are people leaving? Is it something we can fix? Are they unhappy with their salaries? Do they feel unappreciated? Or is it something else entirely? HR metrics can help us figure that out. They provide the data we need to make informed decisions. By tracking things like turnover rate and employee engagement scores, HR can pinpoint the root of the problem and find ways to fix it. It's like having a magnifying glass to see the finer details. The bottom line is this: HR metrics give us valuable insights into our workforce. They are essential tools for any successful business. They help us make informed decisions about everything from hiring to training to compensation. Without them, we'd be flying blind. In other words, they're pretty darn important. So next time you see those numbers, remember, they're telling you a story. Alright, let's dive into some of the most crucial HR metrics that can significantly impact your organization. These are the numbers that every HR professional worth their salt should be tracking meticulously and regularly. First, let's talk about turnover rate. This one's pretty straightforward. It's the percentage of employees who leave your company within a specific period of time, whether voluntarily or involuntarily. A high turnover rate can be a red flag, indicating that people aren't satisfied or engaged at work. It can also lead to increased costs and disruptions. Next up, employee engagement scores. This metric is crucial as it tells you how engaged and motivated your employees are on a day-to-day basis. Are they excited to come to work? Do they feel a strong connection to the company's mission and values? High engagement often translates to higher productivity and better retention. High engagement is fantastic. Low engagement, on the other hand, can be detrimental to your company's success. Then, there's time to fill. This metric measures how long it takes to fill an open position from the moment it becomes vacant to the day a new hire starts. A prolonged time to fill can be costly and can mean you're missing out on top talent. It can also put extra strain on your existing team. Also, let's not forget about cost per hire. This is the average cost of hiring a new employee, encompassing everything from advertising the job to onboarding the new hire. It includes recruitment advertising, interview expenses, and training costs. Keeping this number low is crucial for maintaining a healthy budget. Keeping this number low is important for your bottom line, as high hiring costs can quickly add up. Lastly, we have quality of hire. This one's a bit trickier to measure, but it's all about how well a new hire performs in their role over time. Are they meeting expectations? Exceeding them? Are they contributing positively to the team and company culture? A high quality of hire means you're bringing in the best and brightest, which can drive your company forward and foster a thriving work environment. Let's delve a bit deeper into two crucial metrics that directly impact your company's budget. Time to fill and cost per hire. Picture this: you've got a vacant position. Every day it sits empty is a day without someone contributing to that team's productivity. That's where time to fill comes in. It's not just about finding a warm body to fill a chair, it's about finding the right person, and finding them quickly. And how much is that search costing you? That's where cost per hire steps in. Think about advertising costs, recruiter fees, maybe even travel expenses for candidate interviews. All those expenses add up. By closely monitoring these two metrics, HR can streamline the hiring process, saving time and money. Section 5. Beyond the numbers, quality of hire and employee engagement. Now, let's shift gears to two metrics that are a bit more nuanced. Quality of hire and employee engagement. They might not seem as straightforward as dollars and cents, but trust me, they're just as crucial. These metrics can significantly impact your company's long-term success and overall workplace culture. Quality of hire is all about making sure you're bringing in rock stars, not just warm bodies. It's about finding those individuals who will drive your company forward. Are your new hires hitting the ground running? Are they adapting quickly and making meaningful contributions from day one? Are they contributing fresh ideas and exceeding expectations? Are they pushing the boundaries and helping your team innovate? A high quality of hire means your hiring process is attracting and selecting top talent. It reflects the effectiveness of your recruitment strategies. And what about keeping those rock stars happy and engaged once they're on board? Retention is just as important as recruitment. That's where employee engagement comes in. It's about creating an environment where employees feel valued and motivated. Engaged employees are passionate about their work. They are more committed to their roles and the company's mission. They're more productive, more creative, and less likely to jump ship. High engagement leads to lower turnover rates and a more stable workforce. Keeping an eye on engagement scores helps HR create a workplace where people thrive. It ensures that employees are satisfied and motivated to give their best every day. Section 6. Predicting the future, the power of HR analytics. Okay, so we've talked about the what, now let's talk about the so what. That's where HR analytics comes in. Think of it as detective work for your workforce. HR analytics takes all those lovely metrics we've discussed and uses them to spot trends, make predictions, and answer important questions. Imagine you could predict which employees are most likely to leave the company or identify the factors that lead to high performance. That's the power of HR analytics. It's like having a crystal ball for your workforce, allowing you to make proactive decisions and stay ahead of the curve. Section 7. Data-driven decisions, how analytics shapes HR strategies. Here's where it gets really interesting. HR analytics isn't just about crunching numbers for fun, though let's be honest, it can be pretty fun. It's about using those numbers to make smarter decisions about your people. Let's say your analytics show that employees who receive regular training and development opportunities are more engaged and less likely to leave. Armed with that information, HR can make a strong case for investing more in employee development programs. See how that works? Data-driven decisions, baby. By using analytics, HR can move from being reactive to proactive, anticipating challenges and finding solutions before they become major problems. It's all about working smarter, not harder, and that's something we can all get behind. Section 8. Case study, a company transformed by HR analytics. Let's bring this all to life with a real-world example. Imagine a tech company struggling with high turnover among its engineering team. They were losing top talent left and right, and nobody could figure out why. Enter HR analytics. By analyzing data on employee tenure, performance reviews, and even social media sentiment, HR discovered a startling trend. Engineers who felt their skills weren't being utilized or that they lacked growth opportunities were the most likely to leave. Armed with this insight, the company implemented a mentorship program and provided more opportunities for professional development. The result? Turnover plummeted and employee satisfaction soared. HR analytics saved the day. Section 9. The future of HR, embracing data and technology. The world of work is changing faster than ever before. Artificial intelligence, automation, the gig economy, it's enough to make your head spin. But fear not, because HR is evolving right along with it. The future of HR is all about embracing data and technology. From sophisticated HR software to predictive analytics platforms, there are more tools than ever before to help HR professionals gather insights and make better decisions. By embracing these advancements, HR can become a true strategic partner, driving innovation and helping their organizations thrive in the years to come. Section 10. Unlocking success, HR metrics as a roadmap. So, we've covered a lot of ground here, from the basics of HR metrics to the power of analytics. But what does it all really mean? Simple. HR metrics are the roadmap to organizational success. By tracking the right metrics, analyzing the data, and using those insights to make informed decisions, HR can create a workplace where employees are engaged, productive, and fulfilled. And when employees are happy, everyone wins. The company thrives, customers are happy, and the world becomes a slightly better place. Section 11. Conclusion: HR's data-driven revolution. The days of HR being relegated to the sidelines armed with nothing but a stapler and a smile are long gone. Today's HR professionals are strategic thinkers, data analysts, and champions for their workforce. They're using metrics and analytics to solve problems, drive innovation, and create a better future of work for everyone. So, the next time you see someone from HR, give them a high five. They're the unsung heroes of the modern workplace, using data to make the world a better place, one employee at a time.